Hey guys, what's up? Journey over 40 here. Let me take these glasses off. It's your old pal Danny. This is a video I've been wanting to make for the longest time, and I finally get to make it. Hopefully I'm not going to run over too long, and I'm going to try to do the best I can to make sense. It's been a while, so here I go. Okay, so this is my actual update video of my pre-op. Excuse me. Today is November 22nd, 2017, just a little bit before Thanksgiving, so we're getting into the holidays now. Please excuse my camera. I look like shit, more than usual. I look like shit because, let me put these on. Last Monday, somebody, I had a Galaxy S8, okay, Samsung phone. Great phone, really good high-end phone. I'm a truck driver, as you know. I was up in Northern California, and I had just pulled out of a door to go in and grab my paperwork after I got loaded, and somebody had went into my truck, snatched my phone. So as of last Monday, up until just this past Thursday, I had no phone, no anything. I had a little prepaid phone. I had to use some old ancient flip phone that it was meant for an emergency. So I was off the internet. I was out of sync for a while. So I got this really cheap, inexpensive Moto. It's called the Moto E4. It's a smartphone, but it's the basics. You know, has must have a really great camera because I look like shit. I can see every flaw in my face, but yeah, so that's what I got now. So hopefully it's going to work out fine. I'm shooting this video, and we'll see how it comes out. But enough of that said. Here I go. So let's recap. Let's see here. This video is going to be something of a little bit of everything video. I'm going to take my time and try to do it right because this is going to be one of the last real videos I do, other than maybe the day of going in before my surgery and coming out, and I'll be on the other side of that fence. So this would really be my real full-length last video of being where I'm at now. And please excuse the gardeners. They're out there using a leaf blower out of all time. Anyway, so okay, so let's recap. Where did I start? Alright, I've been in this process for going about a good year now. A good year. I don't know, for those of you that have followed me in the very beginning. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you can't hear that, and it's only me. But anyways, for those of you who've been following me from the very beginning, you look back at all my first videos, and when I first started this channel, it was one of those things where I was still in the process doing it, going through Kaiser. You have to do those 12 classes, and you know, I was more likely sure I wanted to do it, but I was still in the process of learning what's going on with it. Hence, making myself a new channel, getting to know everybody, a lot of people in the community, and joining on Facebook support groups that were pretty helpful, and I'm still a part of today, which are pretty helpful. Now, the first time when I was going through the Kaiser classes, as you'll probably see, or if you don't know, you're just joining me, I'll recap really quick for you. I was into class number 7, I got my kidney stone issue. Got laid up in the hospital for 4 days, got an infection really bad, and I stopped going to my classes, so then at that point I had to restart. I waited a couple months. I wasn't sure after that if I was up to really going back under the knife on any level or any kind of surgery. Get my drink. Because I just wanted to give my body a break. Wow, look, I got lipstick. It's red water flavoring, guys. I'm not going Hollywood. Anyway, so I kind of took a little bit of a break for a couple months or so. And then I decided to go back into the process. So I had to restart the class. Started from class 1. Finally, this past July, I finished my classes. So that was another 12 weeks, another 3 months. So I did a total of, let's say, 3, let's say 2, let's say about 5 months there, just going through classes and stuff, you know, taking a break. So let's say 6 months. So that's a half a year there. So now here I am. I'm about 4 months later, and I've gone through all of my labs at that point. So the last month or so, month and a half, I met with my surgeon, which you probably will know this in other videos, but I had to lose 20 pounds. So long story short, I actually lost, sorry, getting a call in. Long story short, I actually lost 20 pounds, weighed in, they gave me a surgery date, and here I am. So now here's my date. My date is actually on the 30th of this month, okay, November 30th, which makes that basically about just a little over a week away. Actually, it's a week from this coming Thursday, Thanksgiving, so a week. Now, you know, there's a lot of feelings going on right now with me on everything. As I'm getting closer, people were asking me a few months ago, "Are you getting excited?" It didn't hit me. I guess just these last few days, it started really hitting me, and I started thinking to myself, you know, this is kind of weird because there's a lot of you out there that, now you let me know, a lot of you out there that had the surgery already, and if you've gone through this, you kind of start second guessing yourself. You get a little nervous, a little scared. You think to yourself, man, if I can lose 20 pounds like this, and I'm on Weight Watchers still, and I know I could do it. I've lost 40, 50 pounds on Weight Watchers. But I think to myself, why can't I just fucking do that? I got to go to this drastic extreme. And I think it's because, you know, in the class in Kaiser, one of the doctors made a very good point. He said that who here has been through all these, you know, Jenny Craig's and Weight Watchers and all these programs? Everybody raised their hand. How many have lost weight? A lot of people raised their hand. How many people here have kept it off? All the hands went down. He said, obviously you wouldn't be here if you kept it off. He said, that's the problem. Those programs all work. They all help you lose weight. But the tool that you use is at your discretion, basically. Because if you think about it, there's no filter. There's no governor. There's nothing here stopping you other than this to stop what you're doing, your behavior. So this tool that's going to be put inside you, for the most part, is going to be that help, that governor, you know, for the most part. Hopefully enough time to train you to get you more aware of realistically how things work. And I know as you go out and time, you know, gets more separate from your initial surgery date, it's going to be more and more willpower and more what you've learned and how you treat yourself. And I think that's where the great part of having support, people around you, support-wise, makes a big difference. You know, can never do it on your own. But, yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. Let's see. So, yeah, so I did the classes, kind of catch you up. I got back on track with them. I finished them. At the same time, I'm going through a divorce. I moved out, got my own apartment. I had a lot of stuff going on my plate. At the same time, while finishing these classes and trying to make sure I keep my head straight and going to work at the same time. And, you know, it's rough when you first start back over again with nothing. And, you know, you have that on top of trying to get yourself together to do the surgery and get yourself everything going at one time. But I made it. I'm doing it. And I don't care. I'm in a much better place than I was before. And I love it. I wouldn't change it. I just miss my puppies. That's all. You know. But other than that, that's kind of where I'm at. I need my glasses to look at my notes. I actually have notes this time, believe it or not. Can you believe that? So, yeah, so, okay, we took care of that. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I know you guys probably have had the same feelings of second-guessing yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? Man, you know, I get those, like, cold feet type of thing. But then I think I've come this far, and I see a lot of you out there that have made great progress. Of course, you have a lot of your ups and downs, but you have the great progress and a lot of the freedoms you're going to have, just because you're losing that weight that kept you basically in slavery in your own body. So that's great. Now I got some short time goals and I got some long time goals. Let's talk about goals. Because somebody asked me, "What are your goals? What would be the first thing would you like to do once you lose a certain amount of weight?" And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? There's the short time goals. You know, everybody's got the usual. I'd like to go and go to amusement parks and ride the roller coasters. Of course, I'd like to do that. It's the first thing I'd like to do. In my area, we have Disneyland and a place called Knott's Berry Farm in California here, and I would love to go down to Knott's Berry Farm and just get on this wooden roller coaster. I'm gonna tell you a little story really quick. Bear with me. Back when I was married to not this one here, but my next wife, I've been twice. double time loser on that. She had gotten the gastric bypass. Now at that time I was driving trucks 48 states. I just got off the road and I was up at 400 pounds. Okay. Right now I'm at 360. That's where the surgeon wanted me. I'm at 358, 360, so I'm hovering around there. I'm trying to lose more, but that's where I'm at right now. So it's not too far. When I started the program for Kaiser, I was at 375, almost 380. So I wasn't too far from the 400 mark from when I was years ago when I was off the truck. But going back to that story, she was a heavy girl. She got the gastric bypass. She lost a lot of weight right off the bat. Her goal was to do the roller coaster as well. We went to Knott's Berry Farm. They have a wooden, old school roller coaster, the kind that you sit in with a thing comes over your lap, no loops, just very, very steep climbs and dives. Classic wooden roller coaster, okay? The old days, I don't remember if they had this, but I remember being a kid going into those old roller coasters, and I remember it was this one long bench. 2 people sit inside. Bar comes down. Perfect. They decided to put a divider right down the middle of that bench, okay? We waited in line. It was a busy day. I don't know if it was a holiday or what. It was like 2-hour wait in line. So we waited in line for like 2.5 hours. Finally, you get in there. The door opens. You go into the car. She sits down in hers. She fits. She's excited. I go to sit in my side. I don't fit. My ass was about this big to something that big. I tried to get in the cart, another car that was in ahead of hers by myself. Nothing. So it was very embarrassing because everybody on that platform, if you've ridden roller coasters, I'm sure we all have at one point, you see everybody is standing on a platform. The car is here in front of everybody, so everybody's here just looking down at you at the whole situation. So needless to say, I couldn't fit. I had to get up, hurry up, and do the walk of shame, go down the exit, and she went ahead and took the ride. But that was pretty sad, and I know for myself that now I want to be on the other end of that. So what I'm going to do is, that's going to be, of course, one of mine, to go back there and kick the shit out of that roller coaster and go sit in it. That's number one. A number two short goal is this funny. Now I'm going to show you something. I had bought this t-shirt a long time ago. All right? This is my beloved Social Distortion Ball and Chain Tour shirt. Okay? This is actually a 2X. And I was able to squeeze into it when I was barely in between a 2 and a 3X. Okay? So this is my short-term goal. I can put it on. I actually tried putting it on about an hour ago before I showed you the shirt. And it looked like I bought it at Baby Gap, or I was wearing like a baby doll tee, or doing a Winnie the Pooh reenactment story. Any of you younger millennials out there that don't know anything about Winnie the Pooh, he was a Disney bear that had a short shirt up to his belly. You can see his belly button. Very cute if you're a nice yellow bear, teddy bear. Not very cute if you're a 360-pound fat guy. So, I don't know, maybe some of you might think it's cute. I don't know. For me, not too cute. So this is my short-term goal here. Before the roller coaster, of course, this is my short-term goal right here. My Social Distortion shirt, which I've worn about 4 times years and years ago. Okay? What does that say? 1990? So it's still good. I've had it put away. Doesn't smell like mothballs. It's been in a nice space bag. It's fresh as a daisy since the day I put it away. So nice and black, not faded. So that's my shirt, my short term. If I can throw this shirt on and have it fit nice and loose and comfortable, that's part of my motivation right there. Hopefully after my surgery, it won't take long before that. Because the doctor had told me I have to do my liquid diet, and the week before my surgery. So after Thanksgiving, that Monday, I'm starting it. I'm starting probably that Sunday night. I'm gonna start my liquid diet. So shit, I might even drop 7-8 pounds there because just not eating anything and doing liquids. So you guys will know. Boy, it's turning into a 15-minute video. I better hurry up. So this here is my band T-shirt with my band logo on it, Sons of LA. You can see that. Yep, there we go. This is really small. This is supposed to be like a small, but this is more like it looks like a kid's tee. But if anybody wants one, it's super small. If you know anybody who's like bony, any full-grown women who like, I'll send you this. I only got 2 of these left. I used to have a whole bunch, but I'll send you this if you'd like to have a Sons of LA T-shirt. I'm gonna make more just for the band, but I have 2 of these super small ones left. If you have a kid or something, and you want to make a video and have it on and sport it, that'd be cool. Thanks. Anyways, getting back to my stuff here. So that's one of my short-term goals is this shirt and the roller coaster thing. Long-term, really quick, check this out on YouTube. You can find it. It's called the Spartan Races, and it's basically like a 2-mile race or so. And as you're running through this long course, they have obstacles. You got to climb over netting, go underwater. It's basically a long obstacle course. And the goal is to finish. Yeah, they have a time and all this stuff, but everybody who goes through that thing, their goal is to finish. Because you got people who are handicapped. They got a team called Team Extreme. They're a bunch of veterans, amputees, and they're out there. There's guys with no legs and arms with prosthetics, climbing ropes and everything. So basically, sorry, another call came in. So basically, that's my long term, to train and to finish that Spartan race. And they have them all over the place. So that's one of them. 17 minutes. Okay. One of them's, I have another goal, but maybe I'll get that to another one. It's more of an adult content type of a goal. But I know we're all grown ups and we're all adults here. And it's something I don't have time to get into. I'm getting pretty close on 20 minutes here. But okay. So anyways, so yeah, so my surgery date is November 30th, which is coming up next week. Basically, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this video just to run it by everybody, let you know I'm still here, I'm still alive, and I'm gonna give you a body shot. It's not gonna be a great one. It's just gonna be me and my shirt and my boxers and stuff. But just a real quick one before my surgery, because this will be the last time I do a quick video like this until after my surgery. So after hopefully 2 weeks or a month out, I could do another one after this one, and you hopefully will see some kind of a a difference. We should, right? Okay, so here I am. Here I am. I don't know how well you can see it, but here's myself. I got a lot of junk in the trunk as always. Okay, a lot of gut. A lot of side, like this side will be different from this side. I don't know why people always turn right and left, but that's me. As far as the top goes, I'm not too bad because I'm gonna start working out and do my arms and my chest, at least get them toned. Here's where there's gonna be a lot of problems. I know it is because there's a lot of weight and a lot of skin that are gonna be there, but it's okay because that's gonna be worked on as well. Also, another one more thing too. As far as my long-term goal, I forgot. I have my notes here. I also, as far as the Spartan race goes, I want to start taking up martial arts. When I drop my first 75 to 100 pounds, I want to sign up and start taking some kind of martial arts, whether it be Taekwondo, some kind of a mixed martial art, or some kind of a, something to that effect. I'd like to take up a martial art and start doing that and get myself more physically in tune and fit, not necessarily to be some kind of badass, but to keep myself mentally active and strong. Because through martial arts, they do have a lot of self-discipline, and I like the way it's structured, just depending what kind of martial art I want to take. That, and also play solo guitar, and I want to learn how to play solo guitar. So that has nothing to do with anything, I guess. I just threw it in there. Anyways, So coming up on now, man, 20 minutes. That's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to, like I say, try to do a quick video the morning of before I get in there and some time out of it. And then we'll go from there, okay? So you guys stay beautiful. All my love and concern and happiness to all my YouTube subscribers, all of you out there in different states and different countries out there in Australia. You know who you are, Heather. You're right. You guys be cool, be safe. All right. I love all you guys, and I'll see you on the other side on the losers bench. You guys be cool. I'll talk to you later. Bye.